We fought and bled alongside the Russians. We should have known they'd hate us for it. History is written by the victor, and here I am thinking we'd won.
Hey, welcome back lads. So we have already had a lot of leaked information about the next Call of Duty Modern Warfare game, and these leaks are not slowing down because we have another big update about Modern Warfare 2 today, which is extremely interesting and it's very early information now. If you can't already tell, I'm very sick at the moment. It hurts to talk, man. My throat really hurts, but hey, we have this information to get into, and it's kind of crazy, you know, because Call of Duty Vanguard has not even had a chance to release yet, and here we are hyping up Modern Warfare 2, and this is already like the third leak about this game that we've had, so let's jump right in. So one of the most well-known Call of Duty leakers called Tom Henderson released a massive article about the next Modern Warfare game with details about the multiplayer, campaign, Warzone, and even the new side mode. I think the most interesting thing that he leaked is that there will be another new Warzone map next year, and he's not sure if this will replace Vanguard's map Caldera, but apparently this map will be made up of loads of different locations and maps from the original Modern Warfare 2, including an expanded version of Favela, which is why I'm playing the Brazilian Favela missions from Modern Warfare 2 Remastered in the background, because it'll be kind of looking like this. And I was thinking that the original Modern Warfare 2 has a couple of Brazil missions and maps, and we know that this next Modern Warfare 2, the new Modern Warfare 2, is going to be about South American stuff as well, like a similar vibe to this and this style of warfare. Now, the campaign mission here is literally an expanded version of Favela already, so yeah, it'll be like this. Now, multiplayer is set to also bring back a lot of content from the original Modern Warfare 2, like remastered maps, weapons, and more, which I think I expected, and most of you probably expected would be the case, since, I mean, they never released Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered, so it would make sense to bring back that content in this new Modern Warfare 2. I absolutely love the Modern Warfare 2 maps, so many classics, and I reckon by the end of the new Modern Warfare 2, we'll probably see like most of the maps, the originals, whether they are there at launch or DLC, I don't care, but I also want to see weapons like the ACR, UMP Intervention, even the Model 1887 shotguns and stuff like that. Now, I don't know if this is the case, but I would love if it was, but I don't want to get myself too hyped up. What if this game was like basically a replacement for Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer remastered, and it was just like very similar, but I don't know. Operator's Return, which isn't really news or a surprise, is it? Now, that is all for multiplayer at the moment, but as we heard about a month ago, the main theme for the game and the campaign is about Colombian drug cartels, and it's said to be even grittier than Modern Warfare 2019, and Task Force 141, you know, the main characters, Captain Price, Ghost and Soap, and the rest of the lads, they are all returning and are going to be involved in this South American jungle warfare. Nice. There are some details about this game taking the gruesomeness and realism to the next level, with weapon jamming, character shaking, wow, and enemy deaths being made more realistic, which I think that sounds epic as long as it's like just for the campaign, because realism in multiplayer is a controversial thing, right, when it messes with the gameplay. Like, multiplayer should be gameplay focused, and there should be some aspect of realism, but it shouldn't get in the way of gameplay. Like, imagine weapons jamming in multiplayer. No thanks. So the third mode is not zombies, but is supposed to be similar to Hazard Zone from Battlefield, or even the game Escape from Tarkov. Damn, my voice is already dying now. So it's teams of players versus other teams versus AI enemies, and the goal is to complete objectives across the MW2 Warzone map. So I think that's kind of cool. It's like almost like an open world Spec Ops thing, which I think was originally planned for Modern Warfare 2019, but it's also an online mode. And as a zombies player and big zombies fan, I did not want to see zombies in Modern Warfare, you know. I think sometimes it's good to have a year off, because it makes, when zombies returns, it makes it a bigger deal, more exciting. So yeah, I look forward to this. I think it's good news. So that is about just a kind of general roundup of these rumors, and I know it's very early, right? The game does not release for another year, but we've already had so much rumors and leaks about this game that I think it's not going to slow down. We're just going to keep getting more information, and this is going to end up being one of the most leaked games ever. But that's all we have time for today, so stay spicy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.